Hello students, I am Dr. Tanmoy Vishwas. Welcome you all in my channel Chemistry the Mystery of Molecules. I believe you all are fine. So today we will discuss another topic regarding hydroboration. So this is actually hydroboration for preparation of alkane. Previously we know hydroboration oxidation resulted in alkene to alcohol. But in this case alkene to alcohol via hydroboration. So this topic we will discuss. So a lot of chemistry to be discussed in this topic. So let's start. And by the way, at the end I shall explain few tricks based on that MCQ could be constructed. So listen carefully. Fine. So if we use this alkene and B2H6, how the reaction happens? B2H6 actually it's a dimer of BH3. And why dimer? Because BH3 is electron deficient. It's a 6 electron species. Okay. So what happens in this case? Alkene is coordinated to BH3 to make it 8 electron species. So that is the thing. So after coordination, so what it resulted? It resulted in R, this CH2BH2H. So what happens? We know that boron prefers to occupy less hindered site. Means this transfer to this side and this comes here. Okay. So what is the consequence? The consequence of this reactivity is it results in the formation of R double bond, this is B, and actually the reaction doesn't stop here, so trialkylation occurs at its ends of here. Okay, so what we have already studied, that reaction of this with hydrogen peroxide and sodium hydroxide. Okay. So what we know that this hydrogen peroxide, sodium hydroxide, alkaline hydrogen peroxide, what it result? It result in alcohol. I have already discussed this part. So please visit the hydroboration slide if you have any difficulty in understanding. Fine. Now what interesting we are going to learn in this lecture. This converted into corresponding R, this and here hydrogen. How? This could be achieved by the use of carboxylic acid. Okay. Now we will discuss the mechanism of this process. Okay. So how the carboxylic acid is converting this trialkylborate into corresponding alkane. So what happens? We know carboxylic acid structure is this, and carboxylic acid can form corresponding carboxylate and proton because it's an acid, so it can give proton, and if it gives proton it produces this H+. So what happens that this O- will coordinate to the boron, and what it will result? Since this boron is 6 electron species, that is the reason that it will coordinate to this. So what it will produce? This. So this is twice. Just focus on one. So this is now question: how this will coordinate? Sorry, by the way, actually this will not coordinate. I made mistake. This will not coordinate. Rather than this will coordinate, because see, the medium is not protic. Means no aqueous medium. It is not protic medium, not water. So carboxylic, so instead of that, that's why this carboxylic acid will directly coordinate. Okay. So what it will result? So it will result in, this is O double bond C double bond OH. And why this side? As I told, because of resonance, means RO minus double bond OH plus. Okay. So this. Now what can happen? See, check the ring numbers. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what will happen? That this will be transferred to this. It will come. Sorry, I made mistake. This is H plus, not hydride. Okay. So what will happen? That you may consider that it will come here, it will come there. Means it was previously a coordination bond. Right now it will come here, and this will abstract the proton. So what it will result? It will result R, this twice, this is the boron, fine, and here this is attached to O, CO, and what it, in this case what it produces are this. So this is our product. So similarly, this is a single carboxyl group. In this way, right now this is also a 6 electron species, although compared to this borane, this is relatively less electron rich, but still it's a 6 electron species. So further similar process can occur, and ultimately what it result? Ultimately it will result in, this is thrice and this is 3. Okay, so this is our reaction. Now what is the tricks or thing could be given to you in your exam? First thing, instead of B2H6 they can provide B2D6. So then question, where the hydrogen, this deuterium will go? Deuterium will go here. Okay, so ultimate everything this. Please be careful, deuterium will come here if it is B2D6. Okay, point number 1. Point number 2, instead of acetic acid, if they take RCOOD, means deuterated acetic acid, then where expected deuterium will go. Then let me mark this with black ink. Okay, so then deuterium will come here, means finally we will get R this. So please remember this part, because see, this hydrogen is transferred here, which is, that's why deuterium will come. Because remember this thing, because this small change in the exam could create lots of confusion, and give one MCQ could be constructed based on this two logic. So this is the overall discussion. So what you have learned today? You have learned conversion of alkene to alkane using hydroboration reaction. So, and the mechanism of this process, and interesting point is that carboxylic acid donated to the boron center and transferred the hydride, and ultimately this alkyl part converted to alkane and boron part triacetyl borate ester. Okay, so thank you everyone, thanks for watching. If you really like my teaching, I request you please help my channel to grow. First of all, subscribe my channel Chemistry the Mystery of Molecule, and please press the bell icon to get the notification of every single video I upload. Secondly, share this video among your friends such that they can also enjoy the benefit, and most importantly, please like the video and make some good comment because it inspires a lot. So thank you again, stay happy, stay blessed, see you in my next video.